I'm not going to say I'm not pissed. Because I'm pretty pissed right now. Hey, Amy. What's up, Rich?
A vicious strike. What you ask is impossible. You are defeated.
Yep, because take one lasted for about 5 minutes. And I'm already lagging. I swear. I swear to dog, man.
This fight is over.
If I just spent $300 on a new PlayStation. Has to be.
Rethink your intent. The gods strike through me. I will not do that.
Spent $300 on a new fucking PlayStation.
Your strength fails. It cannot be done. Ha! A vicious strike. Not enough spirit.
The Rift Guardian has arrived.
I'm so pissed right now. Oh, and Amy, you're gonna get the controller that I just bought. Actually, the clear front with the gray buttons, light gray back, along with the old PlayStation. I'm gonna clean it up. It's a little dirty. I would just recommend getting like a can of air and blowing out the insides. Yeah, because it came with, yeah, well, it comes with your basic black, but this one has gray buttons on it, so I'm not real keen on that. I have to pull the gray buttons, put the black buttons on it that I have from my original PlayStation 4 controller. So Yeah. I'm fucking pissed. But
You have.
and they tried doing they tried playing the fucking Switch. They tried doing a Texas Switch on me at GameStop, right? Because I told them that I wanted the PlayStation Slim. Yeah, take two. I wanted the PlayStation Slim, 1 terabyte, right? She's like, all right, I got to go in the back. Now, this wasn't one of my normal GameStops. I have 2 normal GameStops. The one that's closest to me and the one that my buddy Justin works at. So, the one I went to today, it was just convenient. It was near where I had errands to do, and I'd been there before, but they don't know me there. I asked for the Slim. She says, okay, I got to go in the back. I got to get it. She comes out with a pre-owned. And I'm like, and I don't want a pre-owned. Do you have any new? And she's like, yeah. And I'm like, okay, I want a new one. Well, the new one's $20 more. I'm like, I don't care if the new one's $20 more. I want a new one. I want a brand new one. And so she goes and gets it, brings it, right? And my wife's there, and she's like, yeah, if we're putting out this kind of money, you want a brand new one. And I'm like, yeah, you know. My wife doesn't know. So do the purchase, get out in the car, and I'm like, you know why? She tried to pull the Texas Switch, and she's like, what's the Texas Switch? I say, they do this at GameStop because on new consoles they don't make money. They don't make any. They make very little profit on new consoles. When they sell a used console or a used game, that's where they make their money. Like I got a used copy of God of War, right? Now, when you trade this in at GameStop, you get $25, $30. I mean, it's still relatively new, so it's probably like $30, $35, right? If you buy a new copy, they don't make any money. Very little. They maybe make $1, right? If somebody traded this in for $30, there's the price tag, $56.99. You know, $3 less than brand new. But I'm an Elite Pro member, so I got it for $45. So instead of selling me a new copy for $5 more and them making no profit, they sell me a used copy and they made $15 profit. They sold me a new console, made no money. But if I would have went for that used one, they would have looked to make like $100 or more, depending on the trade-in value. So it's the old Texas Switch, man. It's the old shift. That's how they get you. Don't let them get you.
I understand. I worked my hands to the bone to bring you these fine goods.
I only got the used God of War because I didn't care if it was used or not. I'm not buying a used console. I mean, if I want a retro console, then you're going to have to buy a used one. But I'm not buying a friggin' PlayStation, the PS4 Slim that's hasn't been out that long. I'm not buying a used one. And they try to rope you in. That's another thing they do. They'll put these bundles together with used games, right? Like I saw it on their website. Like the RPG, the PS4 RPG bundle, the PS4 first-person shooter bundle, the first-person or the PS4 sports bundle, and they'll put all these other used games in there that are sitting on the shelf and ain't selling. You think you're getting a bargain, but they're just making money off of stuff that they can't sell. They had like 20 used PlayStations on the counter behind the counter on the thing. They had like 20 used ones. Well, I don't like buying consoles at Walmart. Best Buy, and Best Buy, I don't do anything video game related unless it's something I can't find. Because normally you can find like those diamond in the rough kind of things at Best Buy that you can't find at like GameStop or Walmart. You can usually find them at Best Buy. Because they'll buy them thinking they're popular, and then they'll sit on the shelf because hardly anybody buys video games at Best Buy anymore. So, like now, you know, I'll pre-order a game once in a blue moon. That was another thing. This bitch, it's like driving home these pre-owned. She's pointing at a picture, and it had like Red Dead Redemption 2. It had that Detroit game. It like all these different games on this paper, and she's like pounding it home that, you know, you can pre-order this, and she's saying the names like I can't fucking read. She's reading this stuff out, and I'm like, nah, I don't want to pre-order anything. I just want to get the console. I'll take the God of War. Let's wrap it up. Well, do you want the warranty? No, I don't want the warranty. Why would I buy the warranty on a new console when if something goes wrong with it, I mean, you get a warranty from PlayStation. If the console breaks, I'll just send it to Sony and let them fix it. What am I going to do? What am I going to do if the console breaks under your warranty? I'm going to bring it back here and then freaking whack my pud waiting for a new one? They say they'll give you one off the shelf, but they never do. See, whereas like if I go to my regular GameStop, or I go to the GameStop that my buddy Justin works at, I don't have to worry about bullshit. Yeah, wow. Check it. Nah, this bitch would not. Oh my god. She bugged me about the warranty for the console. Then she bugged me about the warranty for the game. Then she bugged me about pre-orders that were on a paper in front of her. Then she bugged me about pre-order for a game that was apparently they're taking pre-orders for Madden 19. Did a release date come out that I don't know about? For Madden 19? They're taking pre-orders for Madden 19. And she's like, well, Madden 19. I'm like, look, I don't want to pre-order anything. Just ring me up. Just ring me up. Let me get the hell out of here. You know, I got 3 other stops to make. I don't have time for this, and I have to live stream tonight. So I have to go home. I have to get this set up. I have to do all the updates. I have to download all my save info. Just leave me the hell alone. Let me leave. Fuck's sake.
Unleash your power, champion. These creatures won't go down easily.
Guess what? They went down pretty easily.
I will not do that.
Absolute shit, man.
Rethink your intent.
Yeah, like like I said, at my regular GameStop, or like at my buddy's store, no issue. No issue. That's why I keep going to GameStop. Really? Oh, maybe they haven't. They just haven't made it public yet. I mean, cause shit, if, like I said it before, if there's some kind of special edition with the Eagles attached to it, I will pre-order it and I will get it. I don't care if it's, you know, fucking $200.
A vicious strike.
I want a limited edition, special edition, with a signed full-size helmet. All right, bro.
It cannot be done. The gods struck through me. I need spirit. Break beneath the endless tide. What you ask is impossible.
Well, that's the thing, though. They might have it, and it's just not been, you know, like, fully released yet.
I will not do that.
Yeah.
The gods struck through me. Rethink your intent. Break beneath the endless tide.
Yeah, I don't want, like, a 99 or a 89 Nick Foles, like with the GOAT edition. Like 2 weeks after the game came out, the GOAT cards weren't shit.
Enough spirit.
Or there were 5 other ways to get them, rather than having to pre-order or get the special edition. What did I buy the special edition for?
Your strength failed.
You're telling me I can grind the game and get him? Oh, God.
It cannot be done.
See, that's the only thing, though. EA isn't known for that kind of shit. EA isn't known for, like, the cool shit. EA will only give you stuff that they can make money off of. You know? And not talking about the extra money for the special edition. Like upgrading your GOAT players, or packs, you know, digital deluxe, where the packs are garbage, but
I don't
you know,
have enough spirit.
opening the packs makes you want to get more, so you end up buying more because EA's a whore, and not even she ain't a fine one either.
I need spirit.
Yeah. Like, I got a NHL 18 last year, and I regretted it. I mean, I love hockey, but I regretted getting it because it looked like something, like, not the gameplay, but like all the other stuff, like the Ultimate Team stuff. It looked like stuff I could do in MS Paint. It's freaking garbage.
like you could use a new item over fast. See you soon.
I cannot afford that.
I've got some brand new goods you might be interested in.
I was pissed, so I stopped playing it. You know, I'm sick of paying $60 for half a game. And then they expect me to pump more money into it, you know? I'm only getting Madden this year because of the audience. That's it. I'm not getting it for myself. I'm going to get it so we can start building up our audience on this channel. I mean, come on. You think these gaming channels play these games because they want to play them? Outside of ones that like specialize in a certain game, you think it's because they want to play them? You think Markiplier plays 20 different games a month because he wants them? He wants to play all 20? Yeah. Game designers every year just get sloppier and sloppier.
Then your trial begins.
My understanding grows. Feel the wrath of Yitar. A vicious strike.
I mean, I talk a lot of shit about Fortnite. I talk a lot of shit about Fortnite. But I will give Epic Games credit. See? Because normally with these early access games, no, don't be freaking fooled. Okay? It's most of them you have to pay. Most of them you have to pay for. Okay? On Fortnite, there were no microtransactions until after the game was finished. Oh, okay, cool.
I will not do that.
Until the game was finished, they did not offer any microtransactions. They wanted nobody's money. All they wanted were people to play the game and tell them what was wrong with it. And the game's free. That's the only credit I will ever give Fortnite. They did it right. All these other early access games, they either want you to buy it or you get hounded with microtransactions.
The Rift Guardian has found you.
Not enough spirit. What you ask is impossible. It cannot be done. Your flaws are revealed.
Yo, Pats, what's up,
Rethink your intent. You are defeated. What you ask is impossible. God struck through me. I don't have enough spirit. I will not do that. The storm breaks. I need spirit. You are defeated. Your strength fails. You are defeated. Not enough spirit. It cannot be done.
Excellent.
Oh joy, new transmog. A wizard. It's crap.
I've got some new things for you to take a look at.
Oh man. Greater.
Surround you.
I grow weak. Your strength fails. I need spirit. Your flaws are revealed. This fight is over. Your strength fails.
We'll rip these brutes to shreds.
Your flaws are revealed. I must wait to use that ability. I need healing. Rethink your intent. Your flaws are revealed. What you ask is impossible. I don't have enough spirit. This fight is over. yet recharged. My strength returns. Your strength fails. It cannot be done. Beneath the endless tide. Rethink your intent. Feel the wrath of Ytar. Not enough spirit. I will not do that.
The Rift Guardian is here. The blood runs.
Why would it be any different?
Please take me with you.
Shut up. Shut up.
Don't be shy. Do come back again. Do come back again.
That is too expensive.
Could do 4. Two, 3, 4. Trash. It's trash. Oh, man. So how's everybody doing? I cannot wait to start playing this. Oh, man. Rich lets me get those little chances to play and do puzzles and stuff. I cannot wait to get into that game and just start wrecking house. I cannot wait. I'll do a couple of these. Why not?
Zakharum has fallen to disgrace. What fate can save us now? End of the
Me, bitch, apparently. Blazing lasers. Never heard of PC Engine either. But
What you ask is impossible.
wow, not even any legendaries. Ball sack.
I will not do that.
Hey, legendary. What do you know? It's going to be a garbage fist weapon. Watch. Yep. Alright, enough screwing around.
unleash your power, champion.
Oh, okay. I remember the TurboGrafx 16.
I need spirit. A vicious strike.
Always wanted to fight.
Feel the wrath of Ytar.
Stronger within.
It cannot be done. Your flaws are revealed. I must heal. I don't have enough spirit.
Sorry, my back hurts from sitting in the car. I gotta lean back a little. Oh, brand new PlayStation, Paul. Yeah, I know. You just died on an 80, but...
Break beneath the endless tide. This fight is over. The Rift God has arrived.
You have triumphed. What do you need?
I need to go back.
I'm actually up real tired too. Oh. I didn't sleep much last night. And then... I was up late. And then... went to sleep, couldn't sleep with the crap. Got up early. And I was like, why the hell am I awake? And it's like, well, it's kind of good that I'm awake because we had to put, we had to take the Saturn, We have two cars. We have a Chevy and a Saturn. We had to take the Saturn to the shop today.
Hello there. Isn't that nice?
To get the exhaust fixed.
I cannot afford that.
And then pick up the Saturn, drop off the Chevy, because the Chevy needed an exhaust.
Don't you miss me? Just a little.
Oh, God, shut up, you whiny little prick. Sorry, it's way too early for me to be this tired. Then, dropped off the Saturn, went shopping, had breakfast, went shopping. Went to BJ's, picked up some stuff. No BJ's though. What can you do?
Many Nephilim have stood where you are now.
Came home,
You succeeded in overcoming.
waited for the garage to call.
I'll be telling stories about that for a while.
Garage called, picked up the Saturn, dropped off the Chevy, picked up my kid from school, went to Walmart, had to pick a couple things up. Then GameStop. Fuck your potion. Then to AT&T, where we were treated like absolute trash.
The gods strike through me.
Trying to get my kid an iPhone 7
The storm breaks.
because I owed her for getting honor roll. But then they didn't want to. I forgot. I didn't grab my wallet. And my wife had the ATM card. Oh. Oh, and then there's this shit, right? When we make the trip to Walmart, we're checking out, and we've been using the debit card to pay for pretty much everything because we don't carry cash.
A vicious strike.
We go to pay at Walmart, and it was like $120 some. And my card gets kicked back. Declined. So I'm like, what the fuck, right?
Holy, you see that enemy over there?
There's money there. I don't understand why. Card's getting kicked back, right? Yeah, I gotta get that pylon. So, oh, I forgot I'm doing a lesser. But, my card gets kicked back. I'm like, alright, try running it as a credit. Running it a credit. Gets kicked back. I'm like, what the fuck, right? So, we get out in the parking lot, and I call my bank.
The gods strike through me.
And apparently, my bank puts a limit on the amount you can spend a day. Regardless of how much is in your account. And I'm like, well, the money's there. You're looking at my account. You can see that the money's there. We hadn't gone to GameStop yet. We hadn't gone to AT&T yet. And I'm like, can you lift this? And she said no. And I'm like, what the fuck? Right? It's their policy. They don't break their policy. No exceptions. And all I'm thinking is, you cock. Like, this goofy bitch on the phone is going to tell me because I put an unspecified amount of money on my card today that I can't use it anymore. I gotta wait till tomorrow. Alright. That's where they started to go bad. Went to AT&T, or no, after that after that had to go to the bank. Had to go to the bank and get money out. Like I said, we don't carry cash. I don't like carrying cash. So now we got to go to the bank and get money, because now I still have to buy my PlayStation, and we're going to the AT&T store to get cell phones.
Your skills.
So go to the bank, come back. Go to GameStop. Deal with that irritation. I wasn't pissed, I was just irritated. Because now it's like shit is compounding. And you know what they say, bad things always come in threes. Right? So, bank shit. GameStop shit. AT&T shit. We went in there looking to get... My daughter wanted an iPhone. She wanted an iPhone 7. Okay, fine. iPhone 7. Saw the one she wanted, color, even got a case for it. They even had a case that she liked with the glitter in it. When you move it around, it has like the fluid and the glitter. Awesome. Ooh, puzzle ring. So, go to the counter. Or sitting at the table. Because there's one person in the store at this point. And she's waiting on some old man who has no idea what the hell he's doing. I would venture to guess he doesn't even know how he got there.
Don't take that Templar with you.
And they're taking forever. There's us and another guy in the store. A dude comes out from the back. Oh, invitation from Rich. Invitation from Rich. Invitation. Yeah. What's up, brother? No, man, it's easy. Man, every time I use something for the first time on here, it gives me tutorial bullshit. It's like, my PlayStation all over again. I don't have that emphasis anymore. I don't have that energy. So we were there for like 10 minutes. A guy finally comes out of the back, but he starts helping this other guy. Now, granted, the other guy was there before us, so it's like, all right, fine. Another guy comes in claiming he's having a problem with his phone. Because it was a guy and a woman working there. When the woman wraps up with the old man, she starts working with us, and she's like, oh, well, let me see your phone. And she's figuring out his phone while she's like half-heartedly working with us. And my phone is a prepaid phone. I use a prepaid phone because my credit is garbage, right? Want to upgrade to a family plan because my wife wants a phone, I want a new phone, daughter needs a phone. All right, fine. You need to see your driver's license. Fuck, I forgot my wallet. Because my wife had the card, so I didn't think I needed my wallet. Well, I needed my wallet to change my plan from prepaid to contract. So my wife's like, all right, and she takes out her driver's license and she puts it down, like she's gonna start a plan. Now her credit is better than mine, but it's still not great. She's not like 700, you know. She's in the sixes somewhere, but I'm at like 530 because of my student loans. So she does not even acknowledge that my wife, with her medical problems, she's already fed up with the whole day. She's done. She's ready to go home, and we still have to go and eat. Right? We still haven't eaten yet. It's like 4:30. We haven't eaten dinner yet. We've been out all day long. Except for that little amount of time I was home that I was talking to you, Rich. Wife's fed up. She's pissed. She's not having it. This woman does not even acknowledge that my wife pulled her driver's license out and says. So my wife just goes, look, can she get an iPhone? And she's like, yeah, she could buy an iPhone on a prepaid plan. No. We have phones for prepay and we have phones for contract. The phones for prepay are these wannabe LG, not even LG, like a step below LG. Because LG's pretty decent, but it's not as good as, like, you know, it's not as good as your higher tier phones. But these are like below that. They sell these phones for like $50. These are like drug dealer phones. So she's like, well, we have these back here, and here's one that's 40, here's one that's 60, and here's one that's 80. And Lita's not into it because she wants an iPhone. And I told her she was going to get an iPhone if she made honor roll. So she's like, she's kind of poo-pooing on it, you know. And I'm like, look, I will get this straightened out, and by Monday you will have an iPhone. I promise. And she's like, really? And she's looking up at me. She is so disappointed because we went in there and she's like, am I getting my phone? And it's like, yes. And she was hyped, dude. She had the case for it, the whole nine. She was good to go. She knew exactly what phone she wanted, just to have some scrawny neck little pencil neck bitch tell her that she couldn't get it because these were the only ones that they did on prepay. And it's like, what the fuck? You know what? All right, we're going to go. I said, you know what? We're going to leave now. We'll figure this out some other way. If we have to go somewhere. I even told her, if we have to go somewhere else, we have to go somewhere else. You know? And Amy and Rich, I mean, that's why I put that post up on Facebook about finding a cell phone provider that doesn't treat you like shit if you have bad credit.
Yeah.
And it's like the first one that popped up was Darren. And he said they have at Walmart. And you can get Samsung Galaxies and iPhones on this for like cheap. And it's like $40 a month. Unlimited everything. This Straight Talk, I think it's called.
Yeah.
It's like $40 a month for everything. And it's like, shit. There we go. Fuck it. I mean, I don't care for Walmart that much, but if Lita can get her iPhone, and if I can get my Galaxy, because I'm telling you right now, I am done with friggin' AT&T. My prepay is up in like 8 days, and I am not renewing. I am done. I'm done with AT&T. But if she can get her iPhone and Jane can get her little phone, she just wants it to use. As a phone. She doesn't want to text. She doesn't want to play games or live stream or anything God, why am I hiccuping? Anything like that. She just wants it for a phone. Man, they even had flip phones at the freaking AT&T store. That made me feel like they were so out of touch with everything in this planet. They still had fucking flip phones.
Oh my god, bro.
And I even made it. I had even joked about it with Jane in the car, saying like, "Hunt, nobody really sells flip phones anymore," you know. And she laughed, and I'm like, "Yeah, welcome to 2018." You know, I mean, my phone is like the dumbest smartphone you can get. You know, my smartphone isn't even getting a gold in the special smartphone Olympics. But it was just hell. And then we had a good meal, which was nice. We went to a restaurant that Jane and I really like, and had some good Chinese food, and I just wanted to come home. I was so fed up with the whole day. It's like it started out great and everything was rolling, then it was like boom, it hit me with so many lefts I was begging for a right. You know, I just wanted to come home. So, alright, enough of me and fucking belly aching. Nobody's here to listen to my bullshit.
Hey, don't do it for you.
Oh, too late. Too late. I'll quit as soon as I get off the loading screen. Everybody still selling flip phones? Okay, I'm gonna leave. There we go. Alright, I'm out. You're in a grader, aren't you?
Yeah,
Ah, shit. My bad.
that's fine.
So, but yeah, I got the, hold on, I'm gonna show it. Oh, PlayStation Slim. It's a little bitty thing. I like the buttons are different on it, which I like the power button and eject button instead of like those flush things that they have on the other one. There's yours over there, Amy. Like I said, I'm gonna clean. What the fuck? Why can't I turn the camera? I'm gonna clean it up and I'm gonna ship that out to you on Monday. Because I know you were really looking forward to getting the PS4 and all that crap with your phone or with your job. No, my phone, your job. All that crap with your job, and you ended up not being able to get it. So I felt like, you know, if I was going to do anything, because my wife had even said to me about trading it in, and I'm like, I don't want to trade it in because the wireless is kind of sketchy, and I really don't want to ruin my rep with GameStop. So, no, I'm not going to trade it in. So, Amy doesn't care about that, so it's all for you. Alright, that's where we got our iPhones, and you can do it online if you don't want to go to Walmart. Okay, that's cool. I still got to go to Walmart to buy it. I don't like ordering stuff online too much. And I got to look. I have some games around here that I can send with it. I was actually gonna pick up like Diablo 3 and Dragon Ball Fighter Z, and I was gonna look for a couple other games, but because of the shit with the card, everything got screwed up. So, but it's good to hear that your friend has given you some games. I'm going to see if I can sneak a couple in, but I want to see what games I have around here that I can throw in the package for you. And you can have a PS4. Now I'll just reconnect it. I forgot to clear my account off of it. So I've got to do that. And then, like I said, I'll get it on express mail on Monday, so that you have it like Tuesday or Wednesday. But yeah, Rich, I'm so ready to play this game. Oh my god. You got me more hyped about this game than I already was.
but go war.
Yeah. I wouldn't pick up Dragon Ball FighterZ until they add more characters. 15 characters isn't a lot. Well, they just added Vegito Blue and
Shit.
what's his freaking name? The Goku Black Fusion with the god or the
No. Fucker.
Zamuza. I can't remember his name off the top of my head. So they just added those two. It seems like every month or so they're coming out with new characters, and they just did some bug fixes. I don't play the game, but I like watching it. They just did some bug fixes and did a couple nerfs. They really nerfed Super Saiyan Vegeta, which sucks. He was a good character, very popular character. They nerfed Android 16 a little bit. And who was the other one? It was another really popular character. Fuck. I can't remember the third one. But there were three. I think it might... Damn, Max, which ones were you talking about? Android 16 was the first one. Vegeta was the second one. I forget who the third one was. I watched Maximilian. Yeah, I tried not to. I want to play with 100 plus characters. Hell yeah, man. I'm with you. I'm with you on that. Xenoverse were probably some of the best games in the Dragon Ball series. I really liked the first Budokai, but none of the other ones after that. And I really like the story modes in those. I don't even know if they have one in Dragon Ball FighterZ.
Yeah. 85 minutes.
Nice, dude. Good job.
I'll get it, bro. I'll get it, bro.
I know you are. I know you are. We just gotta grind some lesser ones so that you can augment your gear and you'll be wrecking shop. You get all your gear augmented, you'll be up to about 2 million damage.
Yeah. I could play all day outside, man, but it can't shut off myself.
Oh man. It has a story mode, but it's weird. Okay. I haven't watched anybody that actually did this story mode. You know what I really hated? I really hated the way they did the story mode in Street Fighter V. Oh my god. 3 fights for each character. Or no, that was arcade mode. That wasn't story mode. Story mode for Street Fighter V was actually really good. The arcade mode for Street Fighter V sucked. The big, ugly one. It's terrible. If I would have paid full price for that game, I would have rioted in the streets. Well, maybe not rioted, but I would have bitched a lot.
Alright, man, you keep going.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You sure now? Alright. As long as you're ready. As long as you're ready for me. I can't enter the game.
Hold on. Give me
Epilepsy!
Okay.
I want to play Street Fighter V. There we go. Do I have anything? Nope. Alright. Yeah, so I was like, I just came home and it's like, fuck, I just want to chill, and it's like, shit, I gotta set up my PlayStation. There's stream. I didn't get to go get my PC yet. I still have my piece of shit HP Pavilion paperweight.
Where you
But
gonna buy it?
I'm probably going to go to Best Buy. Get
What
something
kind
to...
of- Yeah.
Probably a Dell.
Well, I
I,
know.
I am Dell's bitch. I want another XPS. Because the XPSs are always like a higher power. They're like made for gaming. I mean, they're not like liquid cooled and all that craziness, but I was surprised when I heard Street Fighter V was a PS4 only game. Ah, I didn't even know that.
I will bring that down.
I didn't even know it was PS4 only. You do not want to let me out in front. Look at you.
Rethink your intent.
You're like, I got the primal. I should be in front.
Strike through me. Not enough spirit. I need spirit.
I mean, I'm just waiting for the Mortal Kombat 11 announcement.
The fever ends a couple weeks.
Yeah. Yep, gotta stop fucking
I
around, man.
don't have enough spirit.
I am lagging. Fuck you. Brand new PlayStation, same old problems.
A vicious strike. Not enough spirit.
That was your fault, leader.
What you ask is impossible. Feel the wrath of Yitar.
Awesome, I love being stuck behind a tree.
I will not do that.
It's not what your mother said. Missing death breath. Gotta get that death breath over here.
Oh, yeah.
Feel the wrath of Yitar. Rethink your intent.
Wow, that was a bag of dicks. Speed is key.
I need spirit. Your strength fails.
Set pants. That's about a 1 in 7 chance that they're some Wukos. Unless it's for another class, and I would not put it past this game. To give me gear for another class. Oh boy, two-handed mace. Awesome. Just what I need for my class. I'm gonna let Rich lead on this one. Just go on one of the Xbox One so I can play my 360 games without needing 360. I was looking at games, that's how... Oh, okay.
The Rift Guardian is here.
Hey, what do you want to do? Ooh, some death threats over here.
Ooh, I missed that. Shit.
Ooh, there's a chest over here. Trash. Yeah, let's just go back. I'm just going back.
Your valor.
Let's see the garbage. Yep, that's what it is.
I've found some interesting things on my latest dig. You should take a look.
I don't care about your dig. DC in the house. What up, homie? Shut up! You talk too much. That's why I don't want to take you anywhere. DC.
Oh, just I could swim today. I go to the mall before I go movies.
Oh, cool. Okay. Yeah, because guess who got their PlayStation camera? That's right. Not me. I've had mine. That guy. The guy in my earphones. Rich got his PlayStation camera, so now his streams are going to look like mine. Or there will be like the picture, in the corner. Just got to find the right corner to do it for God of War.
Yeah.
So,
What do you want to do? Wrestle or play?
I don't care. I don't care. You want to do a grader? Just
Yeah.
like if we're gonna do a grader, take it down to like 80, where it's like if you because if you still have a low level legendary gem, like until you get it leveled up. I actually dropped back to 80 on my solos just so that until I get the gem to like 60, and then picking the level back up to get those last 20 or so levels.
Okay.
It's just easier to level the gems that way. You run an easier dungeon and
We won't try that often.
Breathe.
yeah, I did DC. I got a new one today. PlayStation Slim, 1 terabyte.
Impossible. I will.
Thank you. Whoa, you.
Your strength fails. I will not do that.
Thought I saw a pylon over here. No, I did not. No, yesterday was Thirsty Thursday. Nope. Fudge and mustard.
Katana's shaking really bad. So she wants to
Okay.
die. Yeah,
Why are you
Mei.
shaking so bad? Come
Yeah.
here. Oh. Shh, it's okay. It's okay.
Okay.
It's okay. You go up there? You go up on my shoulder?
Go on, look at this.
Huh?
Look at this.
You show people how you go up nicely on my shoulder? Sorry. Yeah. Giving me kisses. Sorry, Rich. I'll be back in there in a minute.
Okay.
What's up, Mammy?
Hi.
You okay? You okay? All right.
You know
well,
what happened? Are you okay?
I'm in the middle of I'm in the middle of a stream.
Mei, my dad's in the middle of the stream.
I don't have enough spirit. I will return. It cannot be done. This fight is over. Rethink your intent. I need spirit. I will not do that. Break beneath the endless tide.
Lots of favorites today.
Through me. Break beneath the endless tide. I don't have enough spirit. Ha! A vicious strike. Rethink your intent. I grow weak. Your strength fails. What you ask is impossible.
The Rift Guardian is here.
You have triumphed. My name is when the you let's see the gem.
Yeah, sorry about fading out for a couple minutes. It's just she comes down and she has her friggin' best friend on video chat, and It's like, I know they came down because we're going on on vacation next month. We're going to Wildwood next month, Wildwood, New Jersey, and we said that she could bring, if her mom says it's okay, that she could bring her best friend along. And I know it's like she told her, and everybody's so excited, and they're pumped, they're ready to go. It's a vacation for me, you know. I mean, I'm looking forward to it. It'll take my mind off of going to Japan for a little while. But
I know that.
well, it'll give me something else to do. But oh great, another cow axe. It's only like 15 of those fucking things I have now. So. Oh, God, you guys talk too fucking much. Shut your holes. Do I have the right things? I do have the right things. Let's do a couple of Hellfire amulets. While you were in the shower, I did a couple Infernal Machines and...
Oh, okay.
Yeah, crap. You're supposed to be able to get frickin' whatchamacallits, primals from that.
Don't be shy.
Yeah,
Do come back again.
that's why I need.
And that night. Nice on you.
That is too expensive.
That's dicks. Alright. How many? I can do 3. Man. So yeah, she's all excited about going to Wildwood for her birthday. That's when we're going. New follower, Egg1675. Thanks for the follow, bro. Don't forget, go over to YouTube and follow Gamers Never Grow Up. Give us a sub. Sooner we get to 50 subscribers, the sooner we're going to give away a $25 PlayStation card.
Make that 50.
Make it 50?
I go do 25.
Alright. Look at that. Rich is kicking in a quarter. So, $50 in PlayStation Network money when we hit 50 subscribers to one, you cock-smoking little bitch. This is an 80. I shouldn't be dying. Yeah, bubble. Great. Yeah, bubble. Need the bubble for this dead end that we're walking into.
It cannot be done. Not enough spirit. You are defeated.
But yes, one lucky subscriber will get $50 in PlayStation money. PlayStation money. So be sure that if you subscribe, you have it so that we can see that you're subscribed. Because, like, almost half of our subscribers have it, so we can't see their name in the list of subscribers.
Feel the wrath of Yitar. Rethink your intent.
Rethink your lack of intent.
I don't have enough spirit.
You don't have enough anything. How do I make my notifications public? Public? I don't know. You get notified by clicking the bell next to the thing there, next to the sub button. Fucking fireball spitting bitches.
I will not do that.
It's funny, I heard you girls swallow. You're spitting now. And throwing spears? Really? That's not even your MO. Oh, I'm hot. I'm hot. I'm pissed. That's me.
I need spirit. What you ask is impossible.
Sometime when I subscribe, they say they got the numbers. Ah, that's in your settings then.
It cannot be done.
Let me out! I am stuck in the explosion! In the fucking wall because my dashing strike is not recharging. There, yeah, great, thanks. After the explosions happen. Awesome.
The Rift Guardian has come.
Haha, what now? Yes. I only have 4 or so streams I sub to.
I'm skilled at clarifying gems.
I mean, I'll be the first to admit it. I'm bad when it comes to watching live streams. I watch Rich's because he's my partner. And there's one other one that I watch like every other week. He streams 3 times a week. I watch him once every other week. Because I'm usually playing a game or something and I forget his streaming schedule and he streams Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday. But he's in the UK, so it's different. The time scheduling is different. So he's usually he usually streams like when I'm grinding before I stream, or when Rich is streaming God of War and I'm in there modding. So I don't always get to watch him. But whenever I do, I kick him a donation because I think that I've watched the channel that he works on. I've watched for years. They're one of the channels that really inspired me to do YouTube. So whenever I can, I throw him like, what do I usually give him? I gave him 25 pounds this past time when I watched him, which is like $35 American, and then I use my Amazon Prime subscription on him. So But we're noobs on Twitch, so we don't get any views. Who said streamer? His name is Harry Lay, Ley. He goes under Mr. Hastastic on Twitch. The channel that he's a part of is called Dude, Where's My Challenge? They are from the UK. They were one of the first challenge channels that I started watching on YouTube, and they were the ones that they actually gave me like my first shout out, my first little push at the beginning, and they were the ones who just. I had even contacted them about doing a Where's My Challenge United States edition. And they said they liked the idea, but since I was new, they didn't want it to seem like, well, they didn't want, just some guy kind of like leeching off them. And I was cool with that. I mean, I completely understood. So I just started my own channel, and then I did a couple tribute videos to them where I took challenges that they had done but made little modifications to them and did those, and it was a lot of fun. But like I said, I've known them for like 7 or 8 years. Awesome dudes. Funny as hell and really nice. They're one of the channels that really got bent over during this whole all these YouTube changes, and it sucks because they're really entertaining guys. So I always show my support to them because they've always shown it to me.
It cannot be done.
Other than a dead end? No, apparently not. Huh.
Not enough spirit. What you ask is impossible. Storm breaks. I don't have enough spirit. The storm breaks.
The Rift Guardian has arrived.
You twat. Ah. Awesome. That's awesome that happened. Fucking... Man. An 80. I can't stay alive on an 80, Rich.
Why having trouble, man?
This one I didn't have trouble until we got to the boss. I don't know. I don't know.
I am returning to town.
I mean, there have been channels that I really liked that I ended up stopping watching because of their things they do on their live stream. You know, that it was like, oh, cool, you're going to live stream? All right, I'll watch. And then I watched their live stream, and it's a bunch of, like, crybaby stuff and begging, which is a real pet peeve of mine. Where it's like, they get on live stream, and they talk about how, oh, you know, YouTube is doing this and doing that, and now I'm barely making any money. You know, I was doing this and I was doing that. Now they're not giving me money, and people just the panties come off, and they're throwing freaking 10s and 20s at them, and it's like, what the fuck, dude? I remember not that long ago you're making 10 grand a month. You blew through 10 grand in a month, dude. If I made 10 grand in a month on freaking YouTube, I'd have a personal ball washer. I'd have somebody that I paid just to follow me around and wash my nuts whenever I got swamp ass. And when they were done, they would have to say, Papa, your nuts are clean. Oh, shut the fuck up, Templar. You're killing me.
Brave the rifts, and you will be...
Poison.
I need spirit.
Of course you would. Of course you would, Andy. And that would be awesome. Amy said she would have her own sushi chef.
Yeah, me too.
Your flaws are revealed.
See, my problem is I'd be that asshole who would say, you know what? I'd have an assistant because I can't handle shit on my own. And I would go, you know what? I want some orange chicken from Panda Express. I've never had orange chicken from Panda Express before. I just know it's a thing. Right? I'd be like, I want orange. You know what I want tonight? I want orange chicken from Panda Express. And they would say, and I would say, not the frozen shit in the grocer's freezer. I want it from the restaurant. There's no Panda Express on the East Coast. That's a West Coast thing.
Not enough spirit.
And they would. Oh, do you?
Yeah.
I thought that was just out west. Oh shit. Okay. Well, even better. And they'd be like, "Well, Paul, there's no PF Chang's or Panda Express in the state," and I'd be like, "Okay, but I want it. You're my assistant. Make it happen." I'd be that asshole. See, as much as I say money shouldn't change people, money would change me. I'd become like 5 times the asshole that I am now. No, not that I'm aware of. Why, is there one by you? Because you're not that far from me. You're only like an hour and a half away from me. Is there one by you? We don't have. I am pandaless. I need panda. I need some panda in my life. And I'm not talking about the black and white bear. Panda Express is supposed to be the best Chinese food.
I won't go that far.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I would suppose it's better in China, but you know, it's an Americanized Chinese food.
Impressive.
There's one in the Springfield Mall. Huh. Now I gotta look. I gotta Google that shit. Hold on. Give me a minute. I gotta Google if there's a Panda Express near me. What the actual fuck? And I shouldn't even care. I already had Chinese food today. Chopstick Express, Tongue Hing, Panda Express in Trevose, PA. Okay. Wow. They have a 2.5 rating on Yelp. And a 3.8 review overall on Google. Maybe I don't want Panda Express. Maybe I'll just go to the Hibachi, where I usually go. Well, not usually, but that's my favorite place around here. I don't go as often as I'd like. More than I should, but not as often as I'd like.
For you to take a look at.
Story of a fat man.
What did you let John trap you? He don't seem like that.
Oh shit, I haven't done my Paragon levels yet. I think most of them are closed now. They weren't making much money and I heard the food wasn't great. According to Yelp, they suck.
After this one, go take a break.
Yeah, sounds good. I was just thinking that too. I was going to say about taking a break and then the screen popped up, so. But no. After this one,
Rethink
fine by
your
me.
intent.
Yeah? Do you?
You are defeated.
Maybe get some balls under you. Stop dying like a little bitch. On a level 80 rift.
Ow. Seriously?
I will not do that. Storm breaks. It cannot be done. You are defeated. You are defeated.
Cock!
That's what I have, man.
Strike. I must wait longer. Your strength fails.
Oh, what's this? Oh, bubble coming.
Storm breaks.
Yeah. Fuck your poison.
What you ask is impossible. A vicious strike. Break beneath the endless tide. My injuries are
I
too
can't
severe.
be that. The Rift Guardian has arrived.
Oh my god.
You have triumphed.
I didn't die!
My burden is too great.
Good to see.
Yay! I didn't die. Alright.